Hi, I'm Zane, and you're watching Ten of Cups Tarot, the place where you'll find some of the most immersive, spot-on readings in all of the internet. And this is coming from a long-time subscriber of almost 2 years. Ten of Cups Tarot uploads new content weekly, and you won't want to miss out. Stay tuned.
Hello, my Tauruses. Happy Wednesday to you. Elsie here to do your reading, your energetic check-in for the week ahead. Anything you need to know about this reading is down in the description. If you are in need of a private reading, you will find me over on WISIO, WISIO.com. Please take your 10% code with you. That code is in the description of this video. And just look for me at Ten of Cups Tarot on the WISIO site. You'll find me there. And yeah, 10% off is for you. So like, share, and subscribe if you could. That would be great. We would love to have you here as part of our family. If you're interested and enjoy the content here, I would appreciate a thumbs up on a video. One or more would be great. If you want to help my channel grow, if you're someone who comes here all the time, that's the way you do it, is by giving me some thumbs up and sharing my videos. And if you haven't subscribed, I hope that you will. All right, so I've already blessed these cards here. I'm just going to cut them. We'll do a little bit of shuffling. Taurus, we're going to do a 9-card draw. Uh-oh, I think I feel a sneeze coming on. I may have to excuse... Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. All right, so here we go. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. My bull gang, I am a Taurus as well. I'm a Taurus Sun. If this reading does not resonate with you for Sun sign, please look at your Moon, Rising, Jupiter, and Venus signs. All right, what do we have here? We're going to do 9-card draw here, Taurus. Tell me what you need to know. Tell me, universe. Oh, that's a good place to start. 10 of Cups, emotional happiness, emotional apex of happiness, right? Happy life, happy person, your person, happy wife, happy life, happy husband, happy everything. Emotional happiness, right? Everything is going pretty good right now. So that's what we start with this second week of the new year. Some more cards, please. Tell me what else is going on here for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Okay, take those. That's coming out as well. We'll take them all. We have a decision coming up. So a decision about emotional happiness is coming up for you. 2 of Swords is about making that decision. We have the Judgment card that is in the reverse. I think there is supposed to be some sort of... some sort of reconciliation, I think, has been on the table for a couple of weeks, but something is stalling it, and I don't know what it is. We'll clarify it later and we'll figure it out, but the Judgment card in the reverse tells me that, you know, you're kind of staying where you are, that you're not really looking forward to any changes coming up, that maybe if someone came forward to you and asked you if you wanted to go for a coffee, haven't seen you in a while, you're probably going to turn them down. So we're going to look at this a little bit more. Judgment is also you making a decision, like making a final judgment. And I think that because we've got the Judgment card in the reverse here, I think you're going to have a hard time making that decision. It's not going to be easy, and it's going to break your heart, I feel. The 2 of Swords tells me you really want to make the decision. It is an emotional decision. And so this Judgment here tells me that when you make the decision, it's final, and you're not going back. And then we have the High Priestess. So I feel like either you are the High Priestess, or the High Priestess is your reminder to make sure that you continue to check in with Spirit. Or if you're having a hard time making that decision, you know, manifestation, meditation is always good. Prayer, if you have a source you pray to, whoever it is that you ask for help in making decisions, I would say that you should do that. The High Priestess could also be someone who is a light worker like myself, a card reader, a psychic medium, someone who is in the light working sector. All right, so let me see what's going to be in the middle. What's at the center of everything here, please? What is the center of everything? There we go. The center of everything is the Wheel of Fortune. Things are about to get crazy. Things are about to change. Major change is coming. I think it's from that decision. And yeah, I think it's from this emotional decision that you're making. Things are about to change, and I think they're about to change because they're supposed to. You know, these major arcana cards here, they are under the Judgment as well. They're put in your reading, Taurus, so you will stay on your divine path. These are things you must go through. You cannot get around these things. There's lots of changes coming for you. Yeah, major changes here. 4 more cards, please, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell us what we need to know. It is about love. So this change is about love. It's about a soulmate love. It's about a soulmate love, and I feel like that's what this is here. I feel like you've been mulling it over for a while. In the past energy here, I feel like you've been thinking about making a decision. You know something is coming forward, some energy, some person, something is coming forward, and you're going to have to make an emotional decision. I feel like it's in love. We also have the 5 of Cups, and the 5 of Cups is... oh boy, it's about looking into the past, right? It's about looking into the past, into an emotional situation that you wish would have turned out differently. You feel as though your chance has passed by to take this person up on any sort of offer. I feel an energy that's coming towards you in love. Someone who feels they are your soulmate. I feel like you feel this person could also be your soulmate. And I feel like the 5 of Cups is telling me that this person is from long ago. You're looking into the past to see them. And I feel like that there was some sort of love here, but maybe it fizzled out. I don't know. This person that is here is a person from your past, though. I think you're looking back and sort of being sad that things didn't work out better when they had the chance to work out, or as you saw them having the chance to work out, right? There we go. And then we have the Knight of Swords, which is really fast-moving energy. I feel like these changes are coming quicker than you think. I think somebody watching this is going to be shocked how quickly this is going to happen. This could definitely happen in the week to come. This also, just to be reminded that time is fluid, right? It is not linear. So just the fact that I've said that it's coming in the week to come could be true for some of you, but not for some of you. The Knight of Swords tells me that this information is coming in quickly. It's not very thought out. It's, it's clumsy. It's, the person delivering the message, the love message could be a little bit clumsy, not really knowing what to say. There could be something coming up that you're not aware of, or someone coming forward you're not aware of. We'll get to that, back to that in the clarification process. So let's get one more card here, please. Tell me about one more card for this reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for Taurus. And then we have the 2 of Wands. This person's going to ask you to go somewhere. They're going to ask you to go for a coffee, to go for dinner. They're going to want to take you out for a drive. I feel like you have been feeling this person coming all along. We've talked about that before, Taurus, that whomever I'm reading to or reading for is the person who is very intuitive, not only listens to their gut, but really feels vibrations of people and things. And I feel like you feel someone coming toward you, that you feel like at any moment someone could pop up and say, hey, let's go on a trip, or hey, let's go for coffee. Let's go for that dinner we've been saying we're going to do and we never did. I feel like you are at the crossroad, though, waiting for somebody. And it could be to do with love. The 9 of Wands. I feel like you have been thinking and overthinking this whole thing here. I feel like you're going to make a judgment that is not of benefit to the person that is this lover. I feel like you've been waiting for them for a long time, but I feel like time could be up. I feel like you've been waiting too long, that it is, you've been doing life alone and doing life your way. And I feel as though you're waiting to, you've taken the actions that you want in your life to get it to where it is now. And I feel like the person, you feel that if that person comes in, the one who's your soulmate, that's going to kind of put your focus on something else other than you. And I don't think you're into that, Taurus, because I think you spent many, many years having the focus on everyone else and not focusing on yourself. So I think at the end of last year and the beginning of this year, I think right now you're in think mode about you. How can you be kinder to you? How can you take better care of your mental health and your physical health? I think this year, Taurus, is going to be the year that you get things in control in terms of your mental health and your physical health, and then and only then will you be able to move forward. So I am going to cut this deck here. We're going to do some clarifications and see what comes up for my bulls. Here we go. 10 of Cups. Tell me about the 10 of Cups, please. Clarify the 10 of Cups for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. and we have the Queen of Pentacles. So your energy, right? Whether you're male or female, you could be someone who is female, but you are leaning toward your divine male energy. We all have it, guys. Divine female and male energy, we all have both. So you can know someone who's female and favors her male energy, or someone who's male and favors his female energy. But either way, this is your energy. It's very grounded. I feel like money has been going good. You are sort of financially balanced. I think you've positioned yourself into a space where the pandemic isn't really totally affecting you. I think a little bit, but not totally affecting you, that you're still financially stable-ish, and that things continue to go well in either your business or the place that you work. And I feel like because of that, you can be very charitable with the people around you. So if you're making more, I feel like, Taurus, you're the person who shares, right? You're the person who shares with other people that don't have enough. Then we have the Six of Swords here. And the Six of Swords tells me that you've spent, the last 4 or 5 weeks going from the chaos to the calm. And you're tired of the anxiety and the stress that makes you worry every time you turn on the TV, every time you have a conversation with someone. What is the topic? It's on TV already. It's in all the shows that we watch. All we're watching is stuff about the pandemic. I feel like you're moving away from that, and you're going to focus yourself more on your emotional happiness and your financial happiness. I feel like you're going to move away from anything that makes you overthink, anything that makes you feel as though your mind is in chaos. You're going to try and watch less TV. Then we have the Two of Swords being clarified by the Two of Wands. You're making a decision at the crossroads. So you are thinking about taking a different path, perhaps in passion. You're definitely taking a passionate move here. And I feel like you've been thinking about this new beginning for a while. And if you're with somebody currently, I don't feel as though that person is the one we're talking about here. I think this is someone from your past, to be honest. I think that you've been thinking about someone from your past, and you are wondering what that person is doing. You want to go to the crossroads, metaphorically, and see if they're there. Have they let go of a relationship that they're in? Are they in a relationship? Are they single? What's going on with them? I feel that you are going to have to make a decision, because I feel like you do feel that person coming toward you. At the end of this, here we see this as well. The Two of Wands is something that has come up before in this reading. So yeah, making a decision at the crossroads. I feel there's going to be some clarity in conversation. Yeah, I feel like someone from your past is coming forward. Feels like they need to give you some clarification on what went. I'm not going to say what went wrong. It's not really what went wrong, right? It is what happened. That's what my guides are saying. What happened? I just heard somebody say, what exactly happened? I don't understand how everything fell apart. I don't think you really had a relationship that is physical with this person, but I think it was something that was mental, which makes an account for the Two of Swords, right? Something that was very mentally attractive about them, and that you two emotionally really were attracted to each other that way. But I feel like there's some clarification coming up as to why things just kind of fell apart. And we have the King of Pentacles here. So you're probably dealing with someone who is or has Earth in their chart, and that of course is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If they don't have it in their chart, it could just be that they're carrying the energy of the King of Pentacles. They could be a father, it could be someone who is good in business, who is higher up in their corporation if they work for someone else, someone who has a lot of charity in their heart, someone who is kind. And I can see why you would like that, because if they are emoting as an earth sign, I could see how you could see yourself in them, Taurus. Then we have the Judgment in reverse. Tell me about that. Judgment in reverse is about the Wheel of Fortune. So the thing is that, when you make a decision to do something, the universe starts to put everything in order for you to succeed, if it's the best thing for your path. And what I see here is 2 major arcana cards, one in the reverse. So I feel like you're going to make a decision, a final decision about what you're going to do in love. And it's going to be the right decision, because the Wheel of Fortune is about fortunate things happening in your future and in your present. Things are about to change. It's about quick change. And Take a look here. It's about the end of something and the beginning of something new as well. That is the 10. The Wheel of Fortune is the 10. I feel like it's the beginning or the end of something and the beginning of something new. So I feel like the Judgment in the reverse is you jumping the gun. You're, oh no, if that person comes back, forget it. I'm not, no way. There's no way, no how. I think that's you jumping the gun. That's your initial energy. But I think that when this quick change comes in here, the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you might be thinking different. That's what I'm getting from this change of energy here. Tell me more about the Judgment card in reverse, please. We have the Queen of Wands. So this person is very attracted to you and you're very attracted to them. They see you as someone who stands in their own shoes, making their own money, killing it at life, continuing to grow and prosper, and someone who's very fiery and sexy, whether you're female or male. So I feel like they see the fire energy in you and that's what they're really attracted to. What else do we have here? Thank you. And then we have the Hermit. So this person ghosted you and that's why you haven't seen them in a while, or you ghosted them, one of the two. We have the Hermit here who doesn't contact anybody. They may have blocked you. Maybe they didn't. Maybe you guys just stopped talking for some reason, but nonetheless, you two haven't seen each other in quite some time. Tell me about the High Priestess, please. What's the news from the High Priestess? What advice can she give? We have the Two of Pentacles. The advice is to stay in balance. Regardless of the decision that you make, Taurus, make sure that it is one that is going to be in balance. Now, this did come out sideways, so I'm going to take that as a challenge for you. The challenge is going to be staying balanced. And you might have balance right now, but things are about to get hairy. You're going to open up this emotional can of worms here. And I feel like in your mind, you've always had a lot of opportunities and options to stay balanced, but I feel as though this is a big thing. This is something that you've been thinking about for a while, and I feel like you are about to come face to face with it, to be honest, and you are going to have a hard time making an emotional decision here. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune at the center of everything. The Wheel of Fortune tells me that if and when you do meet this person, that you are going to speak your truth. Through all of this, you've meant to speak your truth. You just didn't get a chance to because this person could be a Virgo, has put you, or a Pisces, or a fire sign. They've put you on silent. So maybe your messages have been muted for some reason, or I don't know if it's being blocked, but I feel like that you are really sharp with your words. And although you want to go move abundantly forward, I think that this person here is probably the person who is going to get, who you're going to get the clarity from. Let's ask one more here. And we've got the Nine of Swords. So this is bothering you as well. You feel this person coming towards you. You know you want to speak your truth. And yet at night you're thinking about it. You're dreaming about it. You're meeting in the 5D. You guys are talking. Maybe you wake up having dreams about them and you don't know why or why that person was in your dream. The Lovers card is clarified by the Page of Swords. So this person has been watching you, Taurus, online. If you are not locked up, your profile isn't locked up, and they can get into your, look at you on your Facebook, see what's been going on. I think that they're taking the opportunity to do that, to watch you grow. And I feel as though they really want to talk to you, but they want to see where you're at in life at this time. They want to know if you're married, divorced, committed, what the deal is. I feel like you will for sure meet this soulmate, because that is a major arcana card, right? And this person has been watching you, and they are someone you already know. So keep that in mind. And we have the Lovers being clarified by the Four of Cups. This is going to be an emotional offer. We saw that here, and here, that there is going to be an emotional offer made, and it's going to be tough to make your decision. Really tough. Of course, like I said, at the first, you're going to say, no. And then you're going to think about it, and you're going to think, wow, You know, it's something I've always wanted. Can I walk away from, you know, everything else? Can I walk away from whomever I'm with right now? Can I walk away from, you know, emotional ties to people and things? You really have to think this over, Taurus, because I believe it's going to change who you are. It's really a life-changing decision here. The Lovers is not to be taken lightly. You know, it is the card of soulmates. Some people who should be together, two people who should be together, so says the universe, because it is major arcana. And let's talk about this Five of Cups down here. Clarify the Five of Cups. Tell me what's going on here. Looking in the past. Why are you looking in the past here? Feeling sad? Looking in the past. Why is the Five of Cups here, please? It's here because of the Chariot. So looking in the past, I feel like you wanted success with that person, whomever that person is. You wanted success with this person who is the lover, and that didn't come. That person got in a car and left. And you wanted success, but this energy was moving too fast. Things were moving way too fast. Maybe you got more serious than they did, or vice versa. And it just wasn't the right time, is all. You both were not balanced. You both were in different mindsets. You both had different things going on. But I feel like this person is now going to come forward and is going to tell you what's been going on. Then we have the Queen of Cups. They intend on coming in kindly. They intend on coming in with a lot of emotion and possibly some romance. They are someone who is deep, and they want to tell you that they've actually upped their steps in their spirituality, that they're feeling very connected to spirit, very connected to the universe, and that they made this decision not lightly, but they've been missing you as well. I think that Five of Cups is about you missing each other. One more card, please. One more card. Yeah, we have the Sun. It's about to work out. So I feel like you... this person comes in, treats you well, is very kind, very emotional. And I feel like for the first time in a very long time, you see the future. You can make good decisions. You are growing as well. So this person is coming in to tell you that they've been taking advantage of the Sun, that they've been growing like I said, they've been growing financially. They've been growing in life. They've been growing spiritually. And now it's their time to come for you. Tell me what you're not expecting about the Knight of Swords. What are you not expecting for the Knight of Swords? What you're not expecting is this person's coming in to say, hey, you are my soulmate. We have to be together. We have to do this. It's intended by the universe. You are not expecting that this person who has been away and ghosted you, or someone you haven't talked to for maybe months or years, is just all of a sudden showing up on the scene and saying, hey, guess what? I really do love you. And I didn't tell you when I saw you the last time, and I really need to let you know that I felt the same way. We have the Six of Cups. Yeah, they're going to say, look, you're my soulmate. We've known each other for years and years. This could be someone from your childhood, someone whom you grew up with, or someone who is a friend of the family, but it could also be someone that you just have known for years, maybe 6 years, maybe 7 years. But I feel like this person really feels emotionally as though you two are connected, and that you make it feel like they're at home. Every time they speak to you, you make them feel kind. You're kind to them, and you make them feel as though they are home when they're with you. They have healed. They're either healing or they're in the process of healing. They're going to tell you what you're not expecting is that they've healed, that they love you, that you are definitely their soulmate, and that they need some justice. They need to be able to correct things and bring things back to balance. They know now what they didn't know then, and that is that the universe actually set up this meeting, that you two, when you met a while ago, you really were soulmates, but that one of you or both of you were not ready. And that's very common for soulmates, guys. It's very common for soulmates to come together, to meet, and then part. Ghosting each other, or not talking, or life goes on, or whatever it is. And then once you two have worked on your own things and you're healed, then you come back together as one. And that's when you can that's when you're able to balance things in your life, when you both have balanced energy. So who do we know is coming at the crossroads? I think we know that there's one person at least, and I think that you know who that person is. You already have an idea in your head of who that person is. And tell me who that person is. Who's waiting at the crossroads for Taurus, please? Who is waiting at the crossroads for Taurus? We have the World. What's waiting at the crossroads for you here is for you to end a cycle. You are going to be ending a cycle. It's going to be painful to end that cycle, Taurus. You're coming to the end of something, and you're going to close the chapter, and you're going to have learned from that lesson. I feel like this is in preparation before you go to the crossroads, or before this person comes toward you, that if you are in a relationship, you could very well be thinking about ending it. And that when you do, it's a very painful ending, because you and the person still get along. But if you have a soul contract with somebody, you know in your heart of hearts that you have to fulfill the soul contract. And you could be someone who's deciding to close the chapter on someone else in order to fulfill the soul contract with the person you know is your person. And tell me more about the Two of Wands, please. Two of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. So this was meant to be. It was meant to be that it was this time that you guys came back together and rejoined. Oh, look, it was flipped over the Magician. You guys have been manifesting each other. That's what it is. Manifestation of each other. So, Taurus, here we go. We still don't know who this is. You may know who it is. You may know who the person is. I'm interested to know if this resonates with you, and because it doesn't really resonate with me. Which is good, because I don't really like when general readings resonate with me. But nonetheless, I am going to let you go for now. If you're interested in a private reading, you know where to go. WISIO, take your 10% code with you, and I am going to go for now. Thank you so much. I will see you next Wednesday. Bye-bye.